Hello, and welcome to this month's content, which is all about resilience. Psychologists are saying that resilience is the new happiness because we cannot always control our happiness level. And it's not even a worthwhile endeavor to constantly be pursuing happiness because life happens. Difficult things happen, loss, illness, job loss, so many different things beyond our control that affect our happiness level. But when we build resilience, we are able to bounce back, grow, and learn from those experiences. So that's where we need to focus our time and energy on building resilience. A little less of constantly pursuing happiness and build resilience. So, the first idea that I'd like to talk about within this month is to remember how strong you are. Remember a difficult time that you have been through, because you might be going through something difficult now, and you can remember how strong you are. Whatever difficult time you got through in the past, you are the same person. You still have those qualities about you, whether it's your knowledge, your empathy, your ability to relate to other people, a skill, something about your personality. You are the same person. So whatever got you through a difficult time in the past can help you get through something now. So one resilient skill is to remember all that you have overcome. Particularly when things are feeling heavy, this can be something to build upon when you're really going through a difficult time. Another idea is to create clear boundaries. And what that means is boundaries in your life between personal, business, joy, keeping things separate because it's very rare that everything's going well at the same time. So you might be having a little bit difficulty with employment or your work, and you don't want that to spill over into your personal life or your joy or another aspect of your life. So preventing that spillover, really creating clear boundaries so that certain areas that might not be going well don't have to affect other areas that are going well. So do whatever you need to do to help create those clear boundaries. And I have a downloadable grow sheet for you to work on. I call them grow sheets, not worksheets, because these are really all more about growing than working. So I just feel that a grow sheet is a more appropriate word. So this grow sheet is to just give you some ideas to think about how you can create clear boundaries in your life. And then the third area is to maintain a positive view of yourself and confidence in your abilities. This really is important on a day-to-day functioning, but particularly important for resilience because if you're going through a difficult time and you don't really have trust in your abilities, then it's going to feel heavier. It's going to feel more difficult. But if you remind yourself about how truly strong and powerful you are, that alone will help you get through. So, positive affirmations, I believe in them firmly. They are a wonderful way to help keep your positive attributes front and center. So, thinking about crafting them, making them really meaningful and very personal just for you. And here are just a couple simple ideas for writing out your affirmations. First of all, number one, keep it in the present tense, not the future. So instead of saying I will or I am going to, instead write the phrase is I am. You are that now, right? I am when you are writing your affirmation. Keep it in the present tense. Second idea, keep it positive. So be mindful of how you word your affirmation. So for example, instead of writing about wanting to be out of debt, instead it would be phrased in the positive, living a life of abundance. So whatever area it is, make sure that it's written in the positive. The third idea, attach feeling to it. Affirmations are much more powerful when there is genuine feeling behind it. So think about what affirmations that you can write that really resonate with you and fire you up and make you feel good. That's important in writing your affirmation. And the more specific that you can be, the better. So get really specific in writing out your affirmations. And then you can put these on index cards and keep one on your night table, one in your mirror, one in your car, wherever you're likely to see, and just practice them a couple times a day. Because the more we build ourselves up in our mind, the more we carry that out into our daily lives. And that is a very important skill to have in resilience. All of these are skills, and that's good news because that means that they can be built upon like a muscle. You can grow stronger the more you work on them. So I have a grow sheet for you for this third idea also. Actually, you can download a grow sheet for each of these ideas. There's a grow sheet for remembering all that you have overcome, a grow sheet for creating clear boundaries, and a grow sheet for writing out your positive affirmations.